net, and they got to just adjust it to the last inch of its light. And then we'll crank it down some more. So as a reference for those of you wrenching on your cars in the pit, and I think Jim Reed has arrived in the Pinto. Jim, good to see you. Glad to get that thing cleared away. We're going to be running here till 2 p.m. We'll be running until 2 p.m. That means we have 2 hours and 7 minutes before we close the staging lane. 2 hours and 7 minutes before the lanes are closed. Today's ride, a quick 355 mile an hour, yeah. That would not be good for any of us if anybody went 355 miles an hour in this sim. 355 miles.
Pack them up, drive them. It's pretty.
These guys, I don't know if they've slept in the last 4 days. They welded this car back together on the side of the road because they were broke down. A woman stopped and asked if they needed help. Her husband came back with a generator and a 110 MIG welder, and on the side of the highway they laid under this car and welded the cross member back together. I don't know what happened last night, but they didn't get here till late. Maybe they decided to sleep in and kept up from a few Z's. They are leading their class by a whole bunch. They have almost a half a second lead over Brian Goldstone in that gorgeous 70 Chevelle. Todd Mashmeyer, been in the 7s all week, 774 at 180 is his average.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Mashmeyer, pre-stage, now fully staged. The evil primer Camaro. 139 in the 8th mile. Mashmeyer goes out the back door. 867, 177 miles an hour. This heavy-duty tape as Mick Wilkes comes up in the 1970 Bedford panel truck. It is run. Dependability. To both the fans and the racers, Gear Grinders thanks you for your participation in Hot Rod Drag Week, the world's most absolute demonstration of speed and street-proven drivability. Speaking of street-proven drivability, here comes Tom Bailey. Bailey, look at the car shaking at idle, rocking back and forth as giant Steve Morris racing into the winter. Smoky burnout for Bailey as he rolls the car down almost 300 feet before coming to a stop. The smoke funneling out of the back of his first generation Camaro. with the reverser engaged. This car was formerly had a ProCharge engine in it. Now it has the pair of turbochargers. Turbos are in an interesting position. They're down behind the front tires. So on the road, they make sure the air cleaner is around because we get about 5 feet before they're filled up full of rocks. And that's so we're making a final adjustment on the wheelie bar. I'll tell you what, the world reads the story here about Drag Week and Hot Rod Magazine. They will know one thing, that there is excellent traction down here at Thunder Road Raceway Park, because traction has not been an issue at all today. The racetrack just looks like it's made out of Velcro. Everybody has run quicker and faster than they have all day. It'll be good to see a couple more of the big heavy hitters take laps this afternoon. This, of course, being one of them. Bailey fully staged, the tree comes down. Got a build move, pull those big turbos up. Goes down 741 at 187 miles an hour in the Camaro. 741, 187. We're doing tech inspection this week in Tulsa, doing the class inspections, and we were walking up to the Malibu, and it looks like a nice enough car and everything. It's got a 20 car gauge, and then they pulled the hood off. We went, ooh, okay. This is serious business here. 605 cubes, several stages of nitrous oxide, so the thing is definitely making in the upper range of 1,000 to 2,000 horsepower range.
See, they let anybody with a fancy truck park in here, don't they, Carl?
Completes his burnout and heads towards the starting line. Jeff Lutz put up a Titanic run this morning. 7 flat with a 2 hour is a tiebreaker, but he wants to concentrate on a lapse time. You win unlimited. You win this event by having the lowest average elapsed time over the 5 days. And right now, he and Jeff Lutz are in a virtual tie. Larson. Went out last time 800 feet.
He broke something in, didn't he?
Yeah, what he's gonna do? I think 1077, 129 miles an hour for the Chevelle. 1329 at 107 for the GTO.
Had that special little motor, 16-volt setup that takes it down to 12. But he made all the way to Dallas.
rapidly thinning out as many of our competitors have already left for Memphis. Several racers still left to make a hit today. Jim Reed has not hit the throttle yet. Our leader is. One of our current class leaders is just trying to dig up here.
Those guys, the East Coast Timing Association now holds their meets up in Wilmington, Ohio. Back to the matter at hand, Todd Mattmeyer. Mattmeyer goes to the top end, 824 at 177 miles an hour. '79 Monte Carlo is actually now chasing. He's chasing John Weishman. Weishman down in the 880s today, the very low 880s. Ola been running in the 890s in the Monte Carlo. Oh baby, big, huge nitrous box. You see the flames flick out from under the hood. Yeah, he does not want the fire extinguisher. That fire is out. Here comes Tim Reed. Tim Reed in the Pinto. He went 799 with an 8 yesterday. Very unassuming looking car. It's a 1979 Pinto. So Tim Reed making a pass late in the day here. 1 hour and 13 minutes until we close the staging lanes. This is the good stuff. 132 in the 8th, and Tim Reed goes down 834, 167. A fairly safe pass considering they went 7-9.